Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of March 2nd through the 16th, 2020. And happy birthday, Pisces, by the way, Pisceans. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you are able to find some clarity. Also, if you want to book your personal reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. But if you're wanting to reach me by phone, that is a different process. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you can get the notifications of when I'm taking live calls. All right, so we have here the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Page of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Star. We have the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Wheel, Ace of Wands, and Justice. Okay, so central issue is that something seems like a dream come true. It's possible that you may be in love with a fantasy or an illusion or something that isn't quite real, but you're embracing it anyway. You're like, I'm in love with a fantasy and I don't care. And maybe somehow this is helping you to cope. And I got a similar message in one of the other readings, because I was joking about how I did this before with Donald Glover, or AKA Childish Gambino. Like, he was my fantasy boyfriend. In my mind, we were in a relationship, and it was really a coping mechanism to help me move on from a breakup. I think it was Sagittarius that got that. Yeah. And then I got the Page of Wands out. So maybe you guys were dealing with the Sagittarius. I feel like maybe for some of you, you also could be in love with someone who is already in a relationship. But something does seem like a fantasy or an illusion. I mean, it's possible that maybe you will get the chance to spend time with the person that you're in love with. The other thing I'm getting is that you could be dealing with someone who is at a distance. So maybe your love interest lives very far, but you guys are trying to make the best of it. Maybe you guys had an opportunity to go and visit each other, and then you had to go away. Now, it also looks like some of you keep having dreams about having children or having a baby. Or maybe you've been dreaming this about your friend. You're like, I keep dreaming that you are having a baby. I feel like you have been, if you're single, I feel that Spirit has been trying to inspire you and, instill faith in you through dreams. So I think you've been having like a lot of dreams about being in a relationship with someone. And this kind of helps you be patient, because it's like it's coming. You just have to be patient for it. And then both of these, they look like wish fulfillments and dreams coming true. It's just that you have to wait for it to happen. Matter of fact, you are being prepared for a very significant love interest, because you have a soul contract with this person. Now, even though there is a soul contract, I always like to throw it out there. I don't know how long it's going to last. That doesn't mean that it's something long term, but nevertheless, very unique and strongly felt. How it turns out, I guess it depends on the paths that you're on in life. But this looks like there is a situation where the both of you are in alignment with each other. This is what you asked for. This is what you are receiving. This is part of a payoff, like you're receiving your blessings. Something is meant to be. We have also the wheel and justice out. So this is something that is destined. This is part of your faith. And this, to me, this sword is stuck in the stone. So yes, to me, something looks like it is etched in stone. And I know some people are like, but what about free will? But, maybe you don't know my beliefs on free will. I personally feel that you exercise your free will before you incarnate on earth. Like your free will was engraving that birth chart. Now, I do feel like certain things are wiggle room, but like major events like relationships and stuff, like I feel like that part is maybe written in stone. So this is part of your destiny. And I feel like this is karma playing out, or this is just the law. It's like this is how it works. This is karma. And so it looks like the wheels of karma are turning, but I feel like it's in your favor. Matter of fact, we have both scales out. This is both about getting what you need, getting what you asked for, getting what you prayed for. So I do, and then I like how this is materialized. So whatever it is that you've been praying for, I feel like you get it. It could be someone specific, or maybe it's just someone that meets all the criteria, including physical looks and attraction. Like you're getting that. I also feel that someone is very intuitive. This could be your energy, Pisces, but you also could be dealing with another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I feel like this is someone who's very intuitive, very nurturing, very caring, could be psychic. And I'm looking at the dolphin here. I think they say dolphins are like psychic animals or something. So this might also confirm that you have some sort of psychic abilities, or your partner, the person coming towards you, will. I definitely feel like something is being offered to you. There's this big opportunity and you are reaching out and grabbing it. I feel like you're going to know that this is it. You're like, this is it. This is the opportunity that I've been waiting for. This is the opportunity that's going to lead me to my destiny. I'm going for it. So whatever this opportunity is, I feel like you should take it. Even if it's someone inviting you somewhere. And you're like, oh, this person invited me somewhere, but I'm not into them like that. It might be because of the event that you go to, you end up meeting your soulmate. So it's up to you, depends on the situations. But I feel like if you do get invited somewhere, or if you're offered some sort of position, like you've been interviewing, take that job, take that offer. If it's about traveling, take the offer, because I feel like it's all leading up to you finding your true love here, or one of your true loves, because I feel like we have many. Some of you, maybe your wish is to get pregnant. So especially if you're already in a relationship, you're already dealing with someone, it very well could be that you guys find, I was getting ready to say find a home, but maybe you have been looking for a home. But maybe you are, getting that, extending your family, basically. So it looks like your home, you're welcoming a child into your home, or even if it's adoption, or they have a child, or it's like becoming one. You guys are becoming one happy family. But because of the water energy, those of you that are fertile and trying, I feel like patience was needed, but at some point it's going to happen for you. Now, I know that's not going to be for everyone, but I still want to say that for some of you that has really been wanting to have that, it's going to happen. It's almost like saying something strike while the iron is hot. So if you are, um, what do you call it, ovulating, or if it is some sort of opportunity, maybe you end up meeting someone somewhere, and the chemistry is intense, is instant. The next thing you know, you're in an immediate soul contract because they got you pregnant, or maybe that is the only purpose. So, like I said, we don't know how long these contracts are gonna last. Hopefully, you get everything that you've been wishing for. Um, Now, sometimes that 10 of Cups can indicate something that comes to an end, but I feel like it's to make room for something better. So it is possible for some of you, in order to receive your blessings, you have to release anything that where the contract has expired. If this is about pregnancy, I do feel like maybe there have been fertility issues and you've had to experience miscarriages in the past, and that could be of fear. And it is possible that maybe the first try, even though you're trying when you're fertile, maybe it doesn't work, but then I feel like you should keep, it's like you lose your faith, but I feel like it's not the end of the world. Maybe something's going to happen to keep encouraging you to try and try again, especially if that's something that you're really, really wanting. Or maybe it's because, maybe it happens because it's not with the right person. It's like, no, this child has to come from this person. Especially if this was a karmic agreement that you guys had before you incarnated here on earth. Like your agreement was to have this soul child together. So it's like you can get pregnant, but by not just anyone. Like it's, the pregnancy is only going to hold with the person that is meant to be the father or the mother of this child. Um, Now I'm also getting someone who, okay, some of you are waiting for an apology, or waiting, there needs to be forgiveness, or someone is going to try and make things right. Maybe someone messed up in the past and they have some sort of regrets, and this person is still thinking about you. They're still watching you from afar. This person has possibly been getting ready to reach out to you and express how they feel. But I do feel like they've been watching. They've been planning. This person's definitely been planning. It's just that they're not going to do something when you expect them to, which also may be why you're starting to lose hope or faith here. You feel like maybe someone forgot about you or someone doesn't care about you anymore. And really what's going on is that they're strategizing. They're taking their time. They're not in any hurry. And there's nothing that you can do to make them work any faster. What I also see happening is that if you aren't going through a breakup, the person that is coming towards you is going through a breakup. Matter of fact, it might be a weird situation where someone chose to be with someone else and then they realize that they made a mistake and they're like, I should not have done that. I made a mistake. Do you forgive me? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what this is. I mean, I feel like it's still, the other stories may play out for some of you, but the strongest one is about someone who fell in love with an illusion, and but that was because they had nothing to compare it to. So because now they had a taste of something else, or they had a chance to compare a relationship with you versus them, now they're sorry. And they want to know, do you forgive them? Someone's definitely wanting to work things out. Maybe they're buying you a gift already. Maybe they already have something prepared. They're like, no, I'm not coming back with the I'm sorry. I'm coming back with an engagement. They're like, I'm locking this in. I want to make sure I don't want to mess up anymore. So someone's definitely getting ready to roll the dice or take some sort of risk or a chance. Maybe you're going to reject them. Maybe you won't. But let me look at this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone got their karma. You might be like, they got what they deserve. No, I don't feel sorry for them. I feel like you have to make that, use your own discretion with that, because everyone's situation is going to be different. So I don't know how the relationship ended in the past. But it does indicate that you guys are still in love with each other. I don't know how severe that whole breakup was, but it's up to you. So it's saying that you need to listen to your gut. You need to follow your own intuition. Now, especially if you've been receiving some sort of dreams. Matter of fact, I feel like someone's been crying or reaching out to you in dreams, trying to apologize through dreams. Yeah, your person of interest has been acting very distant. They're suffering in silence. They have had too much pride to speak up and say how they feel. I mean, I do feel like eventually they will come out, and when they come out, it's going to be with something. They have something in their hand. They have a gift or something to prove that they're serious, so that they don't lose you again. So like I said, I feel like for some of you, this is going to turn out to be an engagement. Someone's also sorry for maybe listening to their family or choosing their family over you. Could be any sign too. Again, we have, this time we all have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then I mentioned the Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo in the water signs. Yeah. Yeah, and so someone ends up feeling disappointed, or someone ends up talking about, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. That's not who I wanted. They're not the person I thought they were, and so they want to be back with you. And it's like the ball is going to be in your court. They're saying, I understand. You can tell me no, but I hope you say yes. Like, they're really laying it on thick. So those are the messages. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.